Hi there, this is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are 6 awesome songs from Time Honored Ghosts. Before we get into that, as always, you can find the links to these songs in the comments section below this video. So, Time Honored Ghosts is an album from the British band Barclay James Harvest. It was released in 1975 and is one of my favorite albums ever by human beings. It just is. It's always in like my top 5. Sometimes it's my favorite, but it's always there, things fluctuate. But and I've featured some of these songs before. So let's get into it. Song number 1 is called In My Life. And it actually starts off the album. I'm going to do these kind of in the order they appear on the album. And it's a song. The group had 3 main songwriters, the bulk of which were written by John Lees, who wrote this song, and the bass player Les Holroyd, and the late great Willie Wolstenholme on keyboards. There were 1 or 2 songs that drummer Mel Pritchard had a hand in as well from the original lineup. But the 6 songs from this are all Holroyd or Lees. So In My Life is John Lees. It's got a great harmonized guitar lick at the beginning, wonderful acoustic guitar, beautiful harmonies between Lees, Holroyd, and Wolstenholme, and mighty fine keyboards as well. I mean, it's all there. It's a good opener, very strong. Slight religious overtones, a little bit of Reap What You Sow is in there, and they always have this kind of underpinning of faith on a good deal of their albums. But it's a winner chicken dinner. Song number 1, In My Life. Song number 2, speak of what I was saying, is Sweet Jesus, sung by Les Holroyd. Beautiful vocal, kind of a cry for better days. He's looking for better days, I think. That's why he's singing, "Oh, sweet Jesus, hear me cry, let me see a clearing sky." And he asks him to take the shadow from his eyes. It's a beautiful song. John Lees throws in a wonderful solo. And again, great harmonies. By the way, this was their only album recorded in America with the producer Elliot Mazer, great producer, who really got the best out of the band. And that was song number 2, Sweet Jesus. Song number 3 is Titles. Again, a John Lees song. This one is all about the Beatles, and many Beatles songs are referenced in it. Along a Winding Road, Here Comes the Sun, Lady Madonna, Let It Be, Something, Yesterday, All You Need Is Love, Across the Universe. It's all in there. Did I say Let It Be? Yes. Again, and it's got some nice back and forth phrases, especially toward the end. You'll see what I'm talking about when you'll hear what I'm talking about when you give it a listen. It has almost a sadness about it. I think it's sort of within it, while it's celebrating the music of the Beatles, it's got a longing for what the Beatles brought us and weren't bringing us anymore in 1975, So that's what I see. It's John Lees looking lovingly back and missing the Beatles. And that's song number 3, Titles. Song number 4 is Jonathan. Again, Les Holroyd on vocal here on lead. And I believe it's based on the Eric Siegel book Jonathan Livingston Seagull, um, and has some interesting oscillating synth stuff toward the end. Very definitely, of its time, and a great closing guitar riff, some nice crunchoid stuff. Um, it's almost like two songs because you have this whole beautiful pastoral opening. It's just lovely. There's some nice mellotron, beautiful guitar. Les sings a sweet vocal, and I haven't really mentioned Mel Pritchard. He does some great percussion on this, percussion work, drumming, and just he always has that right touch. And this is song number 4, Jonathan. Song number 5 is another Les song. It's Moon Girl. Um, Again, Les Holroyd vocal and wrote it. A simple song. I love the keyboards in it, and he sings really high in parts of it. I used to sing along with it, and I could never hit that high stuff nowadays, but I could back then. A beautiful song. It's a love song, and it is song number 5. It is Moon Girl. Check it out. Worth your time. Worth your time. And song number 6 closes us out with One Night. A John Lee's song, evidently written about a prostitute or about prostitution in a veiled way. Listen to the structure of the song. Every verse adds a different harmonic element. So he sings on his own, and then harmonies join him on the chorus. Then on the second verse, he is joined on harmonies during part of the verse, but they're just background harmonies, they're just oohs, and then harmonies on the chorus. And in the third and final verse, all of them sing the vocal line in harmony together. No oohs, just straight up. So it's a beautiful construction. I don't mean to get too technical, but it's a terribly well constructed piece. I remember I had the fortune back in 1985 to speak to John Lees about this song and how much I liked it. And he said, "Oh, that's a really good one." He was very proud of this particular song. And it's a great way. It also ends the album. Um, and it's a corker. I used to play it out live too, minus all the beautiful guitar solos in there. I did a kind of a simplified me and an acoustic guitar back before I lost the feeling in my fingertips, and I used to love playing it. I played it out in coffee houses, but I also just used to sit on my bed and play it because I always loved playing it. It's one of my favorite songs by anyone. It is song number 6, One Night, and these have been 6 awesome songs from Time Honored Ghosts. I do hope you give them a listen. Let me know what you think. I love this album. It's just great. Every element of it. I wish there were more albums with this level of quality. So that's going to do it for this week. I love you. I'll see you all soon. Give them all a listen. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.